Between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in the Middle East lies a region known as Mesopotamia, which in Greek means land between the rivers. It's an ancient area often called the cradle of civilization, where some of the earliest human settlements took shape around 1800 BC. In this episode, we'll explore how Mesopotamia went from a small village to one of the world's first great empires and then fell into decline. So grab your virtual time machine and let's go back in history. Early settlements, around 3200 BCE. The Sumerians settled in southern Mesopotamia and began building small villages. As the villages grew, they became the first true cities in human history, such as Ur and Uruk. Sumerians developed many innovations like writing, which originated as a way to keep track of goods for trade. They also invented the wheel, built irrigation systems for farming, and created the world's first law codes. In 2300 BCE, Sargon the Great of Akkad conquered the Sumerian city-states and created the first Mesopotamian empire, the Akkadian Empire. After the Akkadians were the Babylonians and the Assyrians, who ruled over Mesopotamia at various points. Each empire had its own unique contributions to Mesopotamian culture. For example, the Babylonians are known for their hanging gardens, one of the ancient world's 7 wonders. The Assyrians were fierce warriors who built a massive military empire. Throughout its existence, Mesopotamia was a polytheistic religion with a rich mythology. Some of the most famous Mesopotamian gods include Anu, the sky god, Enki, the water god, and Inanna, the goddess of love and war. They built massive step pyramid temples called ziggurats, where they would hold religious ceremonies. One of the most significant contributions of Mesopotamian culture was early literature. The Epic of Gilgamesh is the oldest known story in the world, originating from Mesopotamia around 2100 BCE. It tells the story of a legendary Sumerian king and his adventures. Decline. Despite its many accomplishments, Mesopotamian civilization eventually declined and fell. There are several reasons for this. First, the region was constantly being invaded by outside forces such as the Persians, Greeks, and Romans. Second, there were significant environmental changes, including soil erosion and the drying up of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Finally, internal conflicts and competition between city-states and empires contributed to the decline. Legacy. Despite its fall, Mesopotamia's legacy lived on. Its contributions to law, writing, and urban life laid the foundations for modern civilization. Many of its innovations and inventions were adopted by neighboring cultures and spread throughout the ancient world.